The resident pelican here at Mango Camp has come to say good morning to us. For breakfast this morning, Lagessa has made pancakes, and I'm going to stick a banana on top of it and lots of honey, and always very, very strong but delicious Ethiopian coffee. Oh, it's going at him. Look at that. He went into our food, into our tent to try to eat all the food. Okay, none of us know what these big black birds are. They are always marching in pairs. They certainly are big, whatever they are. We're on our way to Yasamera, and this is the bridge we would have to drive across. Obviously, Bia does not want to go across it, which I do not blame him. Would you believe that we're standing here and this river behind me is called the Sheila River? It is. Before we enter the mosque here, we're supposed to take a rest. It's part of their ceremonial custom. I'd like you to see again how clean they keep their personal spaces in villages. Yamasara gets all their electricity from hydroelectric power. They insisted on bringing bananas for us, too. He's the chairman of this village, and it's a family position. When he dies, his son will head the village.
He makes this one, but he bought the others. This one.
And he just bought the metal to put on it.
This is to cut the tree.
Salam. Without the permit, you cannot come to visit this village. We're standing around because even though we have a letter of permission to see the inside of the mosque, which is only 50 years old, there's not much to see, if nothing, really, because the officials insist that in order to see the inside of the mosque, you have to fax the official letter to them 4 days before we arrive. But of course they have no fax, they have no internet, anything like that, so it's just an impossible situation. If we can't see the inside, it's not a big deal, but we also need permission to walk around the village. So we're standing in the sun and waiting. How we had to leave the village, they would not allow us even with the permit to visit, and that's what happens when you do a little bit of adventure travel. Win some, you lose some.
You know what he said?
No, these are...
To get to meet Komo people. Komo Mao. Is it Mao? Yeah, they was Mao people. But to meet the Komo people, you walk 6 hours from here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how screwed up our day is today, which is, I guess it shouldn't be surprising. We headed for 3 hours north to go visit the Mao and Komo people. Got there and then found out that it's a 2-day walk from that point, from the 3-hour drive, that there is no road access at all. So we're on our way back to Asosa. I don't know what we're going to do so far in the couple days that we've been around in this particular itinerary, which has only been in operation for a year, and unless they get their act together, it's not going to be in operation for much longer. Either a market is on a wrong day when we've arrived, or you cannot access the tribes, or the government doesn't feel it's safe to be there. Stay tuned. Luncheon babasi. Lagessa made us cheese and salami sandwiches. We've got a Sprite here. Just gonna sit around in the shade and eat our lunch.